I woke up today feeling safe and excited as the city celebrates Hermosa Festival. How do I imbibe the Fiesta spirit under the new normal? I made it sure that I'm subscribed to all official social media accounts of the city government to be updated with the Fiesta activities and the grand throwback of last year's celebration. Before going out to attend novena masses and to light candles at the shrine and to enjoy other activities, I make it sure that I wear my face mask. I always disinfect and maintain physical distancing. This is how we show our love and respect to others and celebrate a safe Hermosa 2020. Tiyan cuidado!
How are you commemorating the Fiesta de Nuestra Señora del Pilar this year?
Well, Wing, buenas con todo con ustedes y feliz fiesta de Señora la Virgen del Pilar, the patron of Ciudad de Zamboanga. Totally different celebrations this time because we really have to abide by our COVID protocols to protect everyone. We started with the cosechas de Zamboanga because we're sending the message that it is very vital that we have nourishment and food as a source of nourishment for our people. So we really have to support our farmers and fisher folk. Yun, nagkaroon po tayo ng activity, but most of the activities are dedicated towards a virtual celebration. We have our designers ready with their beautiful trajes for Zamboanga. We have a TikTok challenge. But all of this leads to the Nuestra Señora la Virgen del Pilar religious activities. Very strictly, we comply with a 2-meter seating arrangement of only 500 maximum number of people, and we have really strengthened our security. It's a totally different celebration, medyo malungkot, pero it also proves the resiliency of people because in one way or the other, the people's faith, whether they are Muslims or Christians, are really devoted to our mother in Zamboanga.
And just on that subject of allowing, devotion, you're actually allowing the lifting of the curfew tonight to allow homage to Nuestra Señora. Tell us about that,
Yes.
please.
Actually, I just signed an executive order lifting the curfew on the 10th and the 11th because traditionally people really have their pilgrimage to the shrine. And this year, because of what we call the social strict protocols on social distancing, we want to give people the opportunity for those that are allowed to be able to spend time without really crowding during the mass hours. That is why we lifted the curfew, but it doesn't mean that we lift also the COVID protocols because we have noticed that there are social gatherings for birthdays, weddings, and the like that are already too close for comfort. And we're advising people that this pandemic is really very, very precarious, and we need to ensure that we must at all times exercise due diligence because it will really help save the lives of people.
What does this celebration happening amid the pandemic mean to the city and to devotees?
Well, again, it is still a sign of faith and resiliency for the love of a mother as a thanksgiving for us. And it is also marking the 60th year of the coronation of our mother. 60 years ago, the Fort Pilar Shrine was crowned by the papal nuncio, and the crown bearer was Mayor Cesar Cortez Climaco. 60
Right.
years after, another Climaco is being given the opportunity to carry the crown, and this marks a very significant, special, but a very solemn occasion as well.
All right. Any special request or prayer to Nuestra Señora at this time, Mayor?
Well, I really pray that our Blessed Mother safeguards all of the families all over the world to give strength to our COVID positive patients. And also, sana, our Blessed Mother will hear our pleas so that we will be able to reach at the healing and go back to a new normal with so much faith in God, hope in the new normal, and also love of families.
All right. Before we go, would you want to greet the people of Zamboanga?
Yes, of course, con todo di aton mga compoblanos de Ciudad de Zamboanga, being muchas gracias por la oportunidad, wherever you may be in any part of the world or the country, let us gather together na Octubre 12 and say our prayer to our Blessed Mother for the reparation of our sins and offer our prayers to our Blessed Mother if we can make the rosary as a family so that we will be able to give our prayers of gratitude to God and also prayers for healing of this world. This is Mayor Beng Climaco from Zamboanga City saying, Viva Nuestra Señora, la Virgen del Pilar. Feliz Fiesta a todos.
ASEAN, 10 countries, countless cultures, all in love with music. Listen to The Sound of Southeast Asia. The Sound of Southeast Asia. A regional roundup of songs from our part of the world. The Sound of Southeast Asia. Because music can bring us together.
Este el canción del de mi vida. Masking tormento al pasada algún día. Sabi okay talaga lang syempre di mi grasya. Abasang kita kung fiel na tot problema.
You've just heard The Sound of Southeast Asia. The Sound of Southeast Asia. A regional roundup of songs from our part of the world. Brought to you by your Philippine Broadcasting Service.